Hey guys, what's going on? Will here, Flawless Crested Geckos, coming to you guys yet again, broken record, with another video. But we enjoy doing these, and especially today, because you know what today is. Today is going to be another one for the Diamond series. What a catalog of videos we have. If you happen to kind of have time, go back, rewatch, watch some of the ones that you may have missed. It is really becoming quite the series. In this particular series, we're going to talk a little bit about Gertie offspring here, working those reds and working how you're going to work them in what direction. So we are working a lot of high whites into our reds. We've been doing it for quite some time, and not only just focusing on high white, some creams as well, but the different color tones when it comes to the base tones, whether it's a brick red, whether it's a fuchsia red, a pink, trying to cover all the color palettes when it comes to the base tones of red. Sometimes we have to throw hypo in there as well to see how it interacts with some of the tangerine. So we're doing a little bit of it all when it comes to the reds. So with this Gertie offspring, we're hoping that it's female. We have the perfect male for her, but she is phenomenal. If you guys remember Novocaine that we got from Tara Lee quite some time ago, this Gertie offspring is not related to Novocaine whatsoever, but it definitely reminds us of Novocaine. So again, the biggest issue we've seen and had to face as breeders here at Flawless is that you can't exactly replicate those perfect geckos that you want like 10 of. How does that benefit you to have multiples of the same, not only genes, but expression, quality? If it's a male, I mean, it's a home run because you can go in so many different directions. Males can breed to more than one female per season. If it's a female, again, you can only breed that female to one male per season. And if you have 3 females, that means you can have 3 different directions effectively in one season. So if we can figure out a way to clone some of these absolutely flawlessly looking geckos, we would do that, but we can't. So we continuously just try to kind of outdo the parents in the lineage, hopefully with the offspring here. So with all that talking, let's get into this one. Are you guys needing some assistance with your crested gecko breeding programs? Well, check out our Patreon. We've been running it here now for pretty much close to 2 years. Everyone's been extremely excited. We keep adding new perks every time you guys turn around. We give away Xanthics, we give away high whites, we give away lily whites. We actually upgraded this year to we're giving away over 12 geckos every single year. That averages out to at least a gecko a month, and we've been doing over that. So you are not going to want to miss becoming a part of the Flawless Crested Geckos Patreon family. There's 2 tiers. There's a $50 tier and there's a $100 tier. You get all your funds back in the form of Flawless Crested Gecko savings account. You can take advantage of having 5% additional off by being a Patreon member, as well as having year-round free shipping. You guys are not going to want to miss this, so go head over to patreon.com/Flawless Crested Geckos. And there she is, quite the stunner. Focus, focus, focus. Focus on greatness. Yes, this girl here is gorgeous. This is what we're after with this project. But again, can't clone them. Can't clone them. Perfect structure on this girl here. Perfect color. Love her base tone and what she's going to do in the future for our projects. Our reds, our high whites. We are going to be mixing a lot of contrast into our high whites. She is gorgeous. Stunning. Wow. I don't want to be greedy, but I do want about another 2 or 3 of them. More if possible. But wow. What would you guys name this girl here? Good grief. Who doesn't like red? So yeah, that's one of those geckos right there that you can literally, or enough for us, I'll speak for us. Can look at that gecko all day long and never get tired. Love, love, love what we're doing with our reds and our highlights. Very hard project to kind of work and further in certain directions, but when you sit down at the drawing board and kind of try to figure out what the long game is going to be for your breeding projects, sometimes that's just not an easy thing to do, and that's perfectly fine. You have to come to terms with that. Just figure out what's your true passion, and reds is definitely very high on the priority list on the hierarchy here at Flawless. But comment down below, what should we name that female right there? Because she's stunning. I mean, she literally blows me away every time we're feeding and cleaning and playing with them, and she blows me away. But hopefully you enjoyed this video this week. It's going to continue to be an awesome ongoing series here. Episode after episode after episode. Go ahead and binge watch away. Share some of your favorites with your buddies and friends to maybe get them to get into the industry, the hobby as well, and enjoy some crested geckos like you and us. But as well, Flawless Crested Geckos, and we are out.